So do we really have to go home tomorrow?
No, it's all going way too fast, hasn't it?
Hey, Dad, what's that? Oh, it's just a bottle, Jason.
Bring it over here.
Hey, Dad, there's something in it.
Well, let me see it. It looks like some kind of a map.
Wow, maybe it's a treasure map.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Dad, where's that?
Just a minute.
What if a real treasure map fell right into your hands? A proven map that people from around the world are using every day to help them in discovering their treasures. What would you do with a map like that? Would you study it closely to see if it made sense, or just toss it away for someone else to discover? Most of us were taught to follow a map that used to provide treasures such as a good education, job security, and in some cases, financial security. But as the years fly by, it is becoming painfully clear that the traditional ways of making a living and planning for the future tend to lead most people in one big circle. The idea of starting our own business and being our own boss has intrigued most of us since we were kids. But even as children, we began learning the harsh realities of operating your own business. The fact is, most businesses earn profits of under 10 cents on the dollar, which probably helps to explain why the vast majority of small businesses fail within their first few years. Owning your own business, however, is still and will most likely always be the best option for realizing the greatest rewards from your efforts. By the early 1960s, many successful business owners began to realize that they could actually develop a formula for operating a successful business, a formula that could be taught to other people who were also interested in starting their own business with a minimum amount of risk. These business owners also began recognizing the power of receiving a smaller percentage of the profit on a larger number of stores. For many years, this revolutionary new concept, which became known as franchising, was difficult to accept for a lot of people. But it is now estimated that the franchising industry will surpass the $1 trillion mark by the year 2000. The track record for the franchising industry has been impressive, to say the least. But are franchises really the answer for most people? The price tag for a popular franchise is simply out of reach for most of us today, and they are still only designed to limit your risk, not eliminate it. Well, fortunately, there is another wonderful business opportunity that is well within reach for all of us. A business that provides many of the same benefits as seen in franchising, but without the exorbitant startup costs and other burdens. The concept is actually very simple. Eliminate the various middlemen generally involved in the marketing and distribution of products and services, and utilize a network of independent representatives or distributors to market and distribute a company's products. By passing the savings on to its independent distributors in the form of bonuses, the company is able to build a powerful distribution network while providing its customers with both value and convenience.
So, you find your treasure yet?
I'm not sure. Have you ever heard of something called network distribution?
I don't think so. What is it?
Well, apparently it's where companies distribute their products directly to the customer instead of out of a store. You know, like through catalogs or independent distributors.
And there's supposed to be big treasure in that, huh?
Well, it sure sounds like it.
Today, there are a countless number of independent business owners that have achieved unbelievable success through network distribution, and many of them have now combined their years of experience to develop a system for teaching others on how to build their own successful networking businesses. People from around the world are discovering personal treasures that they never dreamed possible with the help of a truly unique support system known as Worldwide Dream Builders. The Worldwide Dream Builders system combines invaluable teaching from many of the most successful independent distributors in the country and unparalleled motivational support and business training provided by Worldwide Dream Builders and their parent company, Worldwide Group, with the strength and stability of a company with a proven track record for offering a broad selection of products that people want, need, and can afford. A company that effectively distributes those products to people all over the world while providing one of the most rewarding business opportunities ever available to the individual. A company that has proven to be the perfect partner for the Worldwide Dream Builders organization, a perfect business partner known as the Amway Corporation. Over 3 decades ago, a couple of high school friends by the names of Rich DeVos and Jay Van Andel became intrigued with the potential and individual freedom that the networking concept could provide and set out to build their own networking business. Well, as with franchising and most any new idea, they encountered tremendous challenges over the years in educating the public as to the legitimacy and power of their business. But obviously, their persistence paid off because their company has generated a rate of growth that would make any company's CEO envious. Year after year, sales records are broken, and Amway now even surpasses many well-known Fortune 500 companies in total estimated retail sales. By combining the benefits of the networking business with a powerful system for distributing products and services throughout the world, Amway has perfected the network distribution concept to where it now has gained worldwide acceptance. The undeniable power of network distribution in reaching the consumer has even convinced many Fortune 500 companies to team up with Amway in marketing many of their goods and services. Today, the Amway Corporation has operations in over 70 countries and territories around the world, supporting more than 2.5 million independent distributors. The Amway headquarters, located on a 300-acre site in Ada, Michigan, is more than a mile long, but only represents a portion of the 10 million square feet of space owned or leased by the company in the United States and abroad for research, manufacturing, distribution, and administration, employing over 13,000 people. Amway has achieved amazing success over the years in a highly regulated industry because it is a proper, ethical, and honorable addition to the retail marketplace. Its commitment to the environment has characterized the company ever since its founding in 1959 and is one of the only 2 companies ever to receive the United Nations Environment Program Achievement Award.
My gosh, honey. Do you know that you can order close to 7,000 products through Amway?
Amway?
It says here they've got millions of distributors and customers from all over the world. And I guess they're all buying products through Amway. Products they tend to buy anyway. I mean, you can even buy food from their catalog.
Huh. What else do you have in that treasure map of yours?
The foundation of the Amway business was originally built around the marketing of a variety of highly effective soaps, laundry detergents, and other cleaning agents. But the phenomenal growth of the company and its distribution system sparked an opportunity to provide Amway customers and independent distributors with much, much more. Today, there are over 400 products and services that all carry the Amway name, including home care, personal care, health and fitness, home tech, and commercial products and services. Products like Nutrilite, a highly effective and very popular multivitamin food supplement, and the Artistry skincare products, which are now generating retail sales in excess of $1 billion each year. In addition, over 6,500 name brand goods and services provided by a variety of major companies can be conveniently ordered from a personal shopper's catalog. These products and services offer great value to the consumer while providing ongoing income opportunities for independent distributors who choose to build a business. Doesn't it make sense for distributors to take advantage of the convenience, value, and profit realized by purchasing the products and services that they regularly need through their own business? Would you shop anywhere else if you knew that every time you purchased something, you were essentially buying from your own store, feathering your own nest for a change?
You remember when Todd and Sharon were involved with Amway? They always said that they liked the products, but they never seemed to do too much with the business.
Well, honey, that was years ago. And I don't think they were ever very serious about building a business.
Yeah.
Besides, it's easy to see Amway's not even the same company anymore.
Yeah, this is incredible. They're over a $6 billion company now. But it still seems like that only people who got involved early would find the real treasure in that business.
Well, I think that it sounds like the opportunity is actually better today than it's ever been.
It is fairly common to hear people that have been in this business for many years say that this business opportunity is much better today than it was when they started. And when you take a close look at how this business has progressed over the years, it's pretty hard to disagree. The continued development and introduction of new products, regular national advertising at no expense to the independent distributor, convenient 800 service which simplifies the ordering process for customers, access to highly sophisticated computer systems allowing distributors to closely track activity within their organization and minimize paperwork, the ongoing creation of new bonuses and incentive programs for distributors, aggressive international expansion, and the new global awareness, acceptance, and appreciation for the potential of this business opportunity are all advantages that are available to today's independent distributor. Since 1990, Amway's estimated retail sales have grown at an average of almost 25% a year, which is pretty well unheard of for a company of its size. The Amway phone order department recently set a new all-time record with over 498,000 calls in a single month, and the company also receives an average of over 2,000 distributor applications every day in the U.S. alone. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, there are approximately 100 million households in the U.S. today, which is about twice as many as there were when the Amway company first started doing business. So it's easy to see why the future for this business within the U.S. looks so bright. And when it comes to global expansion, people around the world are hungry for a business opportunity as well as American products. Amway is now firmly established in all of North America, much of South America, virtually all of Western Europe, some of Eastern Europe, and much of Asia, supporting over 135 distribution centers around the world. With each new country that the company enters, thousands upon thousands of people are accepting this offer for free enterprise. So what could all of this global growth mean to someone in Pensacola, Florida, or Salem, Oregon, or even Abilene, Texas? Well, most independent distributors will tell you that capitalizing on this international wave of free enterprise is as simple as knowing someone who happens to know someone that speaks the language in another country.
Boy, this business isn't anything like I thought it was. I always had the impression it was for people who wanted to make a few bucks selling cleaning supplies on the side. I never realized it was so professional.
Well, I never dreamed there was serious money to be made in this business. I guess it's a full-time career for a lot of people. How could we not have known that?
Probably because we didn't take the time to get the facts.
In a method very similar to franchising, independent distributors have the ability to duplicate their earning power as people join their distributor organization and begin sharing these products and services with others. Through the Amway business, independent distributors receive an average of over 65% of the total estimated retail sales each year in the form of performance bonuses, incentives, and retail profits. So it's probably safe to say that many people are definitely achieving their financial goals through this business. A partnership with Amway simply provides a genuine opportunity for anyone from any type of background and with any level of education to actually launch his or her new networking business and immediately begin changing their dreams into goals.
You know, honey, what are our goals? I mean, we're great dreamers, but what are we doing to start working towards those things that we really want out of life?
Yeah, this treasure map of yours makes you kind of stop and think, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know about you, but this business seems to make a lot of sense, even for us.
Well, it could, if we could find the time to do it. I wonder how you go about getting started. Well, you know, I mean, supposing somebody wanted to.
Most successful independent distributors take great pride in being able to teach someone how to use a limited amount of time in achieving unlimited results. Through the art of networking, you can easily build a business on a part-time basis, and as other independent distributors join your organization and begin building their own businesses, your time is literally multiplied. This duplication concept is one of the true treasures of this business because it actually puts time on your side and allows you to manage a successful national or even international business without having to physically be in all of the areas where your organization conducts business. A natural team concept is formed in this business because for someone to be successful, they need to support other people in their organization in their journey to success. And nowhere is this team concept more visible than with the global support found through the Worldwide Dream Builders organization. Headquartered just outside beautiful Spokane, Washington, Worldwide Dream Builders provides the ideal business building foundation for new distributors, as well as successful leaders. Here, a staff of experienced professionals join forces with top producing leaders to see that all independent distributors within the Worldwide Dream Builders organization receive the absolute best in information and training on such things as incentive promotions, new product introductions, upcoming events, and international market expansions. Worldwide Dream Builders also provides an incredible selection of high-quality videos, audios, and printed materials, which make it simple to learn the basics of this incredible business and to share this amazing opportunity with others. And when it comes to live events, the Worldwide Travel Department provides the travel services necessary to see that distributors around the world receive effective live training when and where they need it.
And the Worldwide Production Group coordinates state-of-the-art video production services in support of the countless Worldwide Dream Builders national events and training conferences held throughout each year. On any given day, you'll find Worldwide Dream Builders events occurring in numerous cities in North America. And through their international affiliate support organization, BRIT Worldwide, the Worldwide Dream Builders system is literally available to distributors around the globe. Independent distributors with any level of experience have an open invitation to attend these Worldwide Dream Builders functions and to learn firsthand from the experience of successful business leaders and top achievers. Worldwide Dream Builders has already proven to be the ideal support network for thousands of people around the world, but it's the future that's truly exciting.
The tremendous momentum of this business is clearly unstoppable, and as the opportunity continues to improve, more and more families are recognizing that this is not just about great products and money, it's about providing a wonderful, positive environment for their children, as well as a growing business that will one day become their business. People with all types of circumstances are finding this business to be a realistic opportunity to overcome their challenges and get ahead of the game. A way to see more than just a paycheck every few weeks, a real chance to discover a level of freedom that they never dreamed possible. With the indisputable strength of the Amway Corporation and its unbelievable selection of products, along with the continued unparalleled support of Worldwide Dream Builders, new distributors definitely have the winds in their favor when it comes to building a successful business. Everyone has treasures that they would love to discover, and many times we find that they're not even buried that deep. By taking advantage of the experience and successful journeys of those who have gone before you, you now have the map that can show you exactly where to dig. So don't be someone who simply lets their dreams fade away. Why not start charting your course right now? Because your treasure could be closer than you think.
I've seen several occupations and professions, and this was exactly what I was looking for all the time. One where I could create time, one where I could duplicate myself, one where I could become more efficient. See, the thing that impresses me about the Amway business are the things I don't have to do.
I looked at the quality of the founders and the owners of the corporation, and I knew it was something that I wanted to hitch my wagon to. That they, everything I've seen in this business in over 16 years has been better than I hoped it would be.
When we look at the Amway people, the people who stands for each other and they don't care for race, skin colors or education background, they didn't care. Only they care was, these people have a dream or not.
That's one of the beautiful parts about the business is that you don't need any special licensing fees or requirements or education. I mean, I spent over $100,000 to be educated. I started this business for, what, a $130 kit.
Most corporations out there don't last very long anymore. Even though they've been passed on for generations, they're kind of skidding away. They're not there. The opportunity is not there. The difference is, in this business, the opportunity is getting better, and it gets better every year.
Today, truly, it's a better opportunity than ever. Amway's in more countries, they work with more products, and we have a better teaching system. That's why Worldwide is so great. We have a better teaching system than ever. And our people getting in today are doing things faster and better than we did with less time.
The system trains people all across the United States and now going internationally. So we have functions all over the country. People can attend them. People can attend the seminars that are going on, and I don't have to be there training them. And it's all duplication, and that's the key.
There's a lot of money in it. There's a lot of money in it, and more than we ever imagined. And our attitude toward that is we want to try and be good stewards of that. Not just, the money's great, but more important than the money for us is it's allowed us to have a life together. My kids have never seen either one of us go off to a formal job.
Both of us have always wanted to try to be the best that we can be, and this business encourages that change and that great personal growth. So I think he's getting better, and I think we're both better as husband and wife.
I think anybody that's willing to change can accomplish anything they want in the business, but you got to be willing to change. And that's what I tell people all the time. The greatest news I have for you is you're not stuck with who you are. You can be something greater if you have a dream and you're willing to pay the price to make that dream come true.